anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Turning it on. Touchdown, Wild. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Weaver. Fires to the middle. He's got the tight end. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the heat. He sacked this defense all over it. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Wants to pass. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Spartans have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first. Tight end finds a soft spot. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Spartans have a lot of options on second and inches. Got a little grass. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. This offense doing business in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Spartans. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Anderson. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Under pressure. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. They'll take the penalty and move them back. The penalty pushes the offense back for this second down. To the air, it's Weaver. Look out! Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Left side is Anderson. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. Needs it. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that fourth down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Drops back on first down. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Throws for the tight end. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Third and long right here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on fourth down again. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Unloads to the wideout. The incomplete pass makes this series. Run inside. It's Bates. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass on second down. Incomplete. They fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Weaver. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Some early... Here comes the Spartans offense ready to go to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up for 5. Guys, let's talk for a moment about San Jose State. Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough. At this level, that's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no doubt. And just some of these guys, they're not as refined, but they've got the tools, right? And so I think he's got the tools, and this is a guy that you can build around on that defensive line. You need all the big bodies you can get.
Well, this offense has gone.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Snaps on 4th down. Runs through the tackle. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go.
He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. After that sack, they're in a different zip code now. 2nd and long working here. He fires a bullet to the right. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack 1st down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on... Hits inside, it's Bates. At the 35, he's got room. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. To the ground, he's got it again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Sets his feet, it's McDaniel. Unloads to the wideout. Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be 3rd down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Right side, it's Anderson. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch, that's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
Listen, nice completion, short game. Now you get to 3rd down. 3rd down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on 3rd down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
On target. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And the Spartans will try to pick it up on 4th down. Looking for the marker. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the 4th down, and it paid off. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10.
And I've never met an offensive player who said, no, we don't want to go for it on 4th and 1. 4th and 1 is a great situation for the offense. You got to get 1 yard. You practice it all the time. You got to be physical. Go out and get it. They did a good job going out and getting that 1 yard.
He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. 3rd and long coming up. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. But look at this. They're not setting up to punt. They're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the half. Needs it here on 4th down. He's going for it all. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Brought down at the 30. on the return. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to escape and get it himself. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Dropping back, it's McDaniel. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to... The Spartans, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Right back to the well. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Oh, pressure's coming. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And the deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down brings us to 4th.
And his passing game, they can't get in sync, man. They can't get in rhythm. It seems like all game it's been a struggle. Nice job by the defense, dropping back, breaking on the football, but...
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
What a big game change.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if